utilities on a laundromat are a big portion of what the expenses of running that laundromat. And so by selecting equipment that has higher G-force extract, so we can really remove the water in the washing machine versus the dryer, will really save you on natural gas. Having the ability to have machines that, washers in particular, what I'm saying, that have the ability to have programmability, so that you can select, putting in a pre-wash, just a standard wash, how many rinses do you want, and the ability to put those as adders, meaning you could have a standard kind of a quicker wash that's more of efficient, lower water levels, and if someone wants more, they can decide that they're willing to pay for it. We can create programs based on a reasonable price, a good vend price that the customer feels good. That's going to give them a good basic wash. But if they want more than that, then they need to pay for that. And so having machines that have, the newer ones, we have these beautiful touch machines that have screens that you can add, I want an extra wash, I want a pre-wash, be able to push that and create that formula for themselves, but adjust the pricing. The extract, like we just kind of talked about, that we're going to get that water out in the washer. It's the cheapest way to get the water out of the clothes. So when you go to the dryer, you don't have to run it really long periods of time to get the drying done, where again, we're burning gas, we're burning electrical. So if you can get that spun out, well, get it over to the dryer. And then when we turn the dryer on, and if you can get done in 15, 20 minutes, well, now the customer's also happy because they got their wash done in 20 minutes, they got their dry done in 20 minutes, they got it folded, and they're in and out of there in an hour. Well, now you got more room for more customers to come in and utilize those machines. So it's not just the efficiency of utilities and try to keep that overall cost, your percentage of, your cost of goods as percentage of revenue down low, but it's also how many turns can we get and get people in and out of there as quick as possible. If you can get your utilities down, 15% of your gross revenue, you'll usually have a pretty successful laundry. We've gone and done studies. They may be as high as 30, 35, 40% if they've got older machines, low G extract machines. They may have standing pilot lights. There's some things out there that are still, it's amazing that equipment's still running, and it's time to upgrade and make that the next investment cycle into their laundromats. And they haven't done it yet, and they're afraid of it because I don't have the money. How are we going to pay for it? But we've done some amazing remodels where we've come in there and really started replacing equipment, help them, get a little more modern with it, get their utilities down. But it also draws more customers in, and I think it's important that that you continuously invest in your business, just like we have to invest in our business with new trucks and new people and training and et cetera. Vended laundries definitely need to make sure that they're on a depreciation schedule and a cycle to start replacing equipment to keep their efficient as possible.